Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. It is match day. We are heading over to St James's Park for Newcastle's first match day of the Summer Cup against Liga giants Girona. Obviously Newcastle last year, quite injury riddled to say the least. We had a fair share of injuries, which did obviously knock our season, understandably. But just missed out on Europe. Did make Europe, but because of Manchester United winning the FA Cup, that meant that we didn't get Europe, and Man United team finished below us did. We've got quite a lot of players back in terms of recruitment. We've brought in Lloyd Kelly on a free transfer, which isn't all that bad. He's a good player. Obviously Lewis Hall, it's not really the same, but being made permanent. You've got two goalkeepers, the one from Nottingham Forest, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name, and John Ruddy from Birmingham City on a free transfer, which is more just for squad depth, which goalkeeper is definitely sort of a thing that needs to be sorted out with us, because we've got a lot of goalkeepers on our hand. Pope, Dubravka, Gillespie, Ruddy and the lad from Nottingham Forest. So we've got a lot of goalkeepers, so if anything it'll be Dubravka the one to be sold. But obviously Will Osula, I think is how you pronounce it, yesterday he was announced from Sheffield United for an undisclosed fee. He's a young'un and obviously he's a striker. We know how injury prone both Callum Wilson especially and Alexander Isak are. So it is good, and I'm sure he will be pushing. He's probably at the minute just in front of Callum Wilson due to the fact of his injuries. But it's a very smart business. You don't want to be spending too much on a striker that's not going to start over Isak, and he is young, so he will develop. But no, these 2 days, we obviously went last year for the Villarreal game where we won 4-0. This year we're going to be doing both days, 3 matches. We're going to be going to the Newcastle women's match as well. But in terms of Girona, obviously last year they finished 3rd in La Liga, quite a good season for them. In fact, they were top of the Liga for quite a long time before Real Madrid and Barcelona, as always, pulled it back to end up being 1st and 2nd. But no, I'm really looking forward to this. It's going to be a real good test. There's going to be 2 squads over the 2 days. We'll have a good squad out for this game. But without further ado, let's get over to the town. Up the tube. Okay, so we're in the town now, and the team news is out for Newcastle. It's pretty expected that we're going to put 2 separate lineups out, as what we did last year. It's a pretty strong lineup. I've noticed Jamie Miley's been getting a fair share of games at the minute. He's starting. Players who are missing out that I can think of is new signing Osula. I think Lloyd Kelly's missing out. Bruno, Barnes, players like that, Almiron. But no doubt he'll be the one starting tomorrow. But the win's unbelievable. Anyways, I don't know anything about Girona's team news, but I'm expecting Donny van de Beek to be starting. Obviously he's a new signing. But without further ado, let's get into St James's Park and hope for a good match. Okay, so the team's warming up now. Newcastle are going to be in their usual home kit, and Girona are getting trained just over there. And I'm guessing it's going to be their normal, I think it's red and white, but I'll see you guys when the teams come out the tunnel and ready to start the match. Come on!
United tonight, number 22, Nick Ball.
Go on, Alex. Go on, Jacob. Come on, Alex. Come on. Shoot. Shoot.
First goal of the game to Newcastle United. Goal scorer, number 36, Sean Longstaff.
Go on, Anthony. Go on. Go on. Doesn't count anyway. Go on, Jamie. Go on, Anthony. Go on, Joe. Go on, Anthony. Okay. Again, go on. Go on. Oh.
Second goal of the game to Newcastle United. Your goal scorer, number 23, Jacob Murphy.
Go on, Anthony. Gordon. Yes. It's an absolute massacre. 3-0. Son. Go on, Lewis. Get in. Go on. Go on, Alex. Go on, Alex. Snap them. Get in. Go on, Alex. What a run, Isak. Penalty. It's about to be 4-0 in the... It's not even been 20 minutes. They've got the ball in the back of net. Alexander Isak. They've got the ball in the back of net. They've got the ball in the back of net. Oh wait, Alex. Should I do what we do for Luke Cannon's penalty where we celebrate before 20? It's It's only a friendly, screw it. Yes! So jinx it. Go on, Anthony. Go on, Gordon, son. Go on. Go on. Go on. Shoot. Go on, Tino. Shoot. Go on, Joe. Go on, Ali. Keep on it, Jacob, son. Go on. Yeah! One stop again. Go on, son.
It's another goal for Newcastle.
Go on, Alex. There'll be 2 minutes out of time at the end of the first half. Whoa. And there's half time.
Half time here at St James's Park. Newcastle United 4, Girona 0.
So half time, Newcastle United 4, Girona 0. And it's just been a one-sided game. You can tell Girona are really not bothered about this. They're not really running around, which obviously when we get the ball we'll just counter-attack with loads of pace, which they're very vulnerable from. It's been a really, really good first half for us though. And if we can beat these one who finished third in the league last year, then no doubt we'll win tomorrow. But what's your thoughts on that first half?
Sorry?
Your thoughts on the first half?
Oh, excellent. Good game.
Hopefully it keeps up in the second half, get a few goals, get the youngins on, see if they can get a goal or two. But let's get straight into the second half. Go on. Ruddy's son. Go on, Alex. Sit him down. However, the stall. Let's go time, 4-0.
Final score here at St James's Park, Newcastle United 4, Girona 0. The first game of the weekend here for our Cellar weekend at St James's Park. Tomorrow we've got 2 more games in the Cellar Cup. The first is Newcastle United women playing visitors AC Milan women for a 1 o'clock kick-off. Then at 4 the lads take...
So full time, Newcastle United 4, Girona 0, and it was just a one-sided game. You could tell who wanted to actually try and who didn't, because Girona just, they weren't really running, and when obviously our counter-attack of our pacey players, as soon as we won it, we just went straight through and scored. It was a really end-to-end game in all fairness. Girona did have a bit of a go in the second half, but it was just not good enough. And then John Ruddy came on and was actually alright. All round brilliant performance defensively from the midfield, Jamie Miley, and obviously the attack with Gordon, Murphy and Isak. Let me tell you a little story about what just happened. This is not related to the match, but we got the Metro across. I'll put a post up saying we are Metro. Basically, the Metro just was stuck against Stadium for 20 minutes, and then we started going full speed backwards, and obviously you're thinking there's going to be a Metro the other way, so we're speeding towards another Metro. So it was unbelievable. People were panicking, trying to open the doors, but we made it out alive, and that's the main thing. But next video will be tomorrow, obviously, with Newcastle in the second day of the Cellar Cup, the final day, hopefully lifting that silverware. But a good 4-0 victory all round. But tomorrow is Newcastle women's versus AC Milan women's, and then Newcastle versus Brest. But yeah, do take care guys, and good game, eventful game, and an eventful Metro trip for me. But that's it for me today, and I will see you tomorrow.